Hello everyone, Eddie here. Bevo Tech Pack. Yep, something slightly different today. This is the little world that me and my mate Micklos play on when we get the occasional chance. Started off my base on a pirate ship, which had a little bit of an accident with fire, and most of the ship's gone now, apart from the sail. So we still have a pirate ship sail. But this is the HQ of MacLeod, and it's all on the platform. Look, there you go. That's the hull of the pirate ship. There's the only bit left. The drowning, that's not going to be good. Great start to an episode. Yeah, this is our little world. Well, this part of it's mine. Micklos is over there somewhere. What have we got here? Well, we have a harvester, and I'm on the conveyor belt, which harvests vanilla stuff quite nicely, with a nice big old iron upgrade in it, so it does a fair old size. What does that put in? In general, no, it's in the inventory. Right, we're confused then. This has been grinding away at loads of trees, all sorts of stuff. We'll get some of them, we'll get some birches out there, because I'm building in birch, might as well have a load up. And for a change, we'll put this one over here. We'll have to move that torch, because it doesn't like it there. If we leave it there, it won't grow. And look, inventory glitch, that's gone. No stack of birch in there. Open up another inventory and it reappears. I haven't got a planter running under this because as soon as I found out it didn't harvest the Pam's harvest craft yet, there's no point in doing it. But it may be fixed in the new update, which is another issue. If I run the update to pack 3, my solo world doesn't work, and there's a fair chance this world would die as well. So I don't mind updating my solo world to the new pack and losing my solo world and starting that one again. But Micklos wants to keep this world going at the moment, so we're going to stick with this update and keep checking relevant updates. There's his base over there somewhere. Have I got blocks this time? Yes. I just hop up on there and zoom in. You can just see his rubber trees, his tree platform, and he's got a quarry running, which is quite entertaining because the quarry doesn't look like it works properly. It's kind of a bit jittery, whereas I'm still using the iron miners from Progressive Automation, and they're doing rather nicely. I'll just keep moving it forward, moving it along. Actually, we can do this one right now because it's sat there doing nothing with an empty chest. Boop, boop. And it's got to go there, which is going to prove fun. With a chest on it. $15 iron upgrades and a gilded iron pick. Now this is using gilded iron from Professor Flaxbeard's mod. If you get a crucible, which I have over here, chuck a lump of gold in it. Have I got any over here? This is the question. No, I haven't got any gold or iron over here. run back again. Try not to stand on a conveyor belt every time that catches me. This is me with horses. Go on, open up. It's going to be a bit slow today because not only am I recording, but I'm also uploading. There's not enough iron there to do what I need to do. But well, I can show you anyway. Let's get this running. So that's ready and going. There's not enough cobble by a long way to do that, so let's grab another stack out of there. Not in that one, in that one. It's the only way I could find to keep up with the cobble shortage on this is an igneous extruder. Keeps it ticking over nicely without too much hassle at all. This setup's nice and simple. Hopper for dust, go into furnace, cook up, come out the bottom. Charcoal, wood, saplings, go in that hopper as fuel to run it. Little generator running on wood at the moment from Progressive. What's it again? This is a little stone generator. Chest hopper, pulverizer, a hand grindstone before I had the pulverizer, loads of ground, dust in there. My XP collector like I've got on my solar world. Tree farm looks like it's out of wood. No, it's still running. My little enchanting tables. And this is just all, this is factory blocks done with carpenter's block. Just around this crucible. Now, you put a gold ingot in there. You have to throw it in, do you? Yeah, you have to throw it in. Then you take your iron ingots and you right click them on the crucible. It gives you gilded iron. Now what that means is if you make tools out of that, it's, let's actually do it. Let's not just say it, let's do it, shall we? We've got some wood. If you make tools out of gilded iron, it has the durability of iron, but it has the enchantability of gold, because gold enchants a lot easier and a lot better than iron does. Iron only takes limited enchants, whereas gold will take quite a hefty whack of it. There's a fair bit in there. Let's see if we can't borrow some. And we'll share this between the two, so that's going to give us 9 each. It's not going to break the bank, is it? Let's have a look. Oop. Let's see if we can get a 9. 7. A 9. But efficiency 2, unbreaking 2. Not bad for a level 9. I'm not going to get one. Come on. Don't want to settle for an 8. I want a 9. Having a laugh now. You can see the delay with me recording and uploading, can't you? Oh, I don't know. There we go, a 9, and it's given sufficiency 2. Now if I were to put these two oh blimey, that tree went right round me logo. Yeah, if we put that in, it becomes much more efficient. It'll run it much quicker. And we get pretty good stuff out of this one. And it will do a 4x4 area, which is why I got these blocks running across here. and I'm also covering the floor now as I go across. But that is gravel brick and a right gravel road. So as I've mined an area, I'll cover it over. See, there you go, it comes out to there, in a 4x4 area. All that will be mined out. Here's my plants. I've got more in here than I've got in my solo. Because literally I've done shed loads of exploring in this one. And I've got rubber trees. Tons and tons of rubber. I've got more rubber than I know what to do with. I've got more berries than I know what to do with. I've even got a bit of botania started. With some mana in the mana pool. I've been to the Nether. Nether was scary. Not killer scary, just so many. Oh, I'm on that conveyor belt again. So many trees in the Nether. It was decidedly unreal. But we had a nice little spawn here. We spawned down there, walked across the island. Micklos saw his floating oil rig type platform. He claimed that one just as I saw the pirate ship and claimed it. And we've expanded our bases outwards from the ship. All this was water. This is all man-made platform, just sitting on the surface of water, 1 block thick. Creeper comes along with doomed. And I did have several issues with dying. I must have died a billion squillion times. Actually, I can tell you how often I've died. I think it's 13 or 14. Let's have a look. Quest book. No description, click here to start. 13 times I've died. Not the greatest. When we took the pirate ship, it had 4 spawners in it. And of course, you die once, you lose all your equipment, and I had to keep going back in there trying to get it. And it was giving me some serious EBGBs. Got some nice treasures from around the area. Rubber. I did say I had lots of rubber. There you go. Rubber. Plenty of rubber. And it's all from running rubber trees from Mine Factory Reloaded in this harvester. It just sits there. I just plant a whole block of them and it strips a lot of them and gave me loads of rubber, which isn't bad at all. I've got a little bedrock mine over yonder, which is over here. Got a little bedrock branch mine, just sat down in a little cave just there. All that has been explored. We explored all that. Got as many record resources as we could from there. Had some serious fun. No deserts anywhere to be found. This is my slime spawner, similar to the solo world. And so I've got a little bit further in this one because, well, primarily because I'm not recording it. I can just sit there and play it and push the technology really on that conveyor again. Yeah, we just did some fun in here really. Underneath that stick, there's a zombie spawner, not too far below the surface. So if the world doesn't die, we'll be using it as a grinder. And we'll let that fire, because that'll be noisy. But no, all in all, it's a nice little world. That's my portal to the Nether. And this is where we started. I'll give you a quick tour of Micklos' place, because I'm sure he'll hate that being on the tubes. But you know, he doesn't know I'm recording, and I'm not going to tell him, because I'm a meanie, and I fell off there, didn't I? You would think by now I'd have got used to doing jumping. What was the other thing? Yeah, we got loads of yellow hearts. because right above Micklos' base is a slime island. And the bug at the moment is that instead of just the king slimes dropping yellow hearts, every slime you kill drops a yellow heart. So of course, being directly under his island, or directly above his island, every single slime that fell onto his island died. And Micklos had stack after stack after stack of yellow hearts. But this is what he's got going down at the moment. He doesn't want to lose this so far. I can understand why, because he's put a lot of effort into his farms and getting the quarry running, which was a bit tricky. There's his power system and his slime island, which forever bombards him with slimes. And there he is, in his greenhouse. He likes his greenhouse. He's not listening. But hey, he's going to chase me off now. But there, he's cracking in it. He's put a lot of work into getting that right. I'm going to upset him soon because he hasn't got many slots left, so I'm going to give him some more plants. So he has to fill in more. So if I give him too many plants, he'll have to build an extension to his greenhouse, which will be quite fun. He's building his house out of clay, which is quite entertaining because there ain't much clay about. This is about all that's left of his platform. There's this little bit up here where you had 3 beds and lights, and the rest of it was just like lanterns and a little like oil platform bit that stuck out this way. And he stripped it all bare into this. So I'm going to call it call it an episode in a minute because he's going to kill me because I'm over here. He's expecting me to nick something. So usually do. Oh, that's a bit mean, isn't it? Where's the last block? It's a rubbish bridge. I'll have one of them. Just because I can. I'm one of them. Don't need them. Just stealing them to annoy him. Prepare to defend yourself. I better eat something before I die. Well, that ain't doing nothing. Yeah, he's got super duper welly boots that he can swim faster with. So now if I take one of those, it will do a lot, because I haven't used it. This was the island I was next to on my boat, until I decided to strip the island to make my land. I haven't even got a bow to shoot him with. Come on, make it back. Incredible floating trees that'll drive everyone posse. But that's my little world that we got running. Just me and Micklos playing on it. Just for, bits and giggles. And it does us. It does, passes the time. And as I say, because I'm not conscious of sitting there going, oh, I've got to make this look nice for recording, I've got to do that for recording. I just sit there and just bung anything down, do anything, and it turns out quite good. Cannot complain. Right, on that note, I'm going to call it a day, everyone. End the episode here, and if I time it right, we can just about get a sunset in. Let's have a look, can we? Oh, hang up. Not really. He's stuck out in the way of my sunset. Just in case I fall off, let's put it that far. Right, and I'm going to call it there, everyone, because I've got my sunset now. And have a brilliant day. And I'll see you back in the solar world for the next episode. I'll catch you next time. Bye.